Hello, a very good evening and welcome to UL News. The headlines tonight. UL Drama Society showcased their latest production, Cider and Sand, in the Jonathan Swift Theatre last night. Author Mulatu Uche Okori visited UL today as part of the One Campus, One Book initiative. The Outdoor Pursuit Club shared how they became the university's current Club of the Year. UL Drama Society presented the end result of their new play, Cider and Sand, for this semester. The play, co-directed by Sarah and Kate Devani, showcased the hard work of all members following a gruelling 7 weeks of rehearsals. Xiaohui Wu has more.
It's been actually 6 weeks from casting, pre-production, and then now to tonight, so we really didn't have a lot of time. It is a full act play, and usually you'd get about 3 months to prepare these things, so it was like a lot of pressure both for us, the actors and the whole society, to try and get it all as like it was, but it was totally worth it.
Yeah,
we did it.
I'm in front of the Jonathan Swift Theatre in University of Limerick. The coming play is Cider and Sand, which is the fourth production of Drama Society for this semester.
And gave you a wage and a job so you can have some respect for yourself. It's Captain John Argent, that's who! Oh!
As I said, Robert, my character Robert, is a lot more kind of emotional than the rest of the crew. They're yo-ho-ho pirates to an extent, but he's a little bit more sense to him. So he obviously came from a different background, he obviously came from a different upbringing, and he obviously came to this point in his life from somewhere else. It's putting yourself in their shoes and making sure you feel what they feel. You can't just say, oh, I feel sad. You have to actually physically feel what comes along with grief or bereavement or sadness or rejection or whatever it might be. So
I want you to decide on your own life and go forward, and maybe in doing so you will find a piece of my past.
Cider and Sand is a hard work by all the cast and crew over past 7 weeks. The play will be on for 3 nights until tonight. Xiaohui from UL News.
Author Mulatu Uche Okori was on campus today to talk about her writing process as part of UL's One Campus, One Book initiative. The initiative, sponsored by the Regional Writing Centre, aims to encourage students and staff to unite around one book each semester. Jessica Doyle reports.
This Hostel Life is this year's chosen work for the UL One Campus, One Book initiative.
So UL One Campus, One Book is an initiative organised by the Regional Writing Centre in conjunction with the Centre for Teaching and Learning and Creative Writing to encourage the campus community to come together and to unite around a chosen book. The events have varied, so we've had book readings, book signings, interviews with the authors, we've had exhibitions, different types of activities, but all around the theme of the book and around led by the author of the book.
Mulatu Uche Okori took part in the event run by the Regional Writing Centre as part of an interview series called How I Write Ireland.
It's difficult because nobody watches writers write. You can actually watch fishing on TV now, right? And you can watch people fish. They still don't have TV programs about how people write. And so this is one way that we can kind of get people to model what it is that they do when they write.
This Hostel Life is a collection of stories that voices migrant women's experience of life in Ireland. Okori's work deals with racism and the reality of living in direct provision.
Mulatu was born in Nigeria before coming to live in Ireland in 2006. It was during her 8.5 years living in the direct provision system that she began to write.
Oh my God, I can't even put it. I can't put into words how I feel about it being chosen for the UL One Book, One Campus. So to be the person actually sitting on that chair today is exciting. It's a dream come true. If I say it's a dream come true, it's like you dreamt it and you thought it's ever going to happen, but it's not something I ever envisaged would happen to me. So I'm pretty excited about it. I'm thankful, and everything just happens at the right time. I think this is the right time for it to if there are more voices coming up. This is the right time for whoever it is, this is the right time for them to be heard.
This is Jessica Doyle for UL News in the Foundation Building.
Next, over to D-Time for Sport.
Thanks, Ola. 在昨日的欧冠1/8决赛次回合当中，凭借 C 罗的帽子戏法，尤文图斯3比0完胜马德里竞技，从而以总比分3比2逆转晋级。为期4天的切尔滕纳姆赛马节正进行到第2个比赛日，尽管当地天气不佳，但比赛将照常进行。 今日比赛最大的看点是英国老将尼古拉斯·汉德森能否在2英里项目中成功卫冕，让我们拭目以待。利莫瑞克新生板棍球队将在今日坐镇主场迎战利莫瑞克理工大学队，比赛将在都柏林时间4点半进行，期待他们的精彩表现。利莫瑞克大学年度社团户外运动社致力于通过攀岩、潜水等户外活动，丰富在校学生的课余生活。今天，让我们一起跟随本台记者克里斯的脚步，走进这个优秀的社团。
It's time to climb. Every Tuesday here at the OPC climbing wall, it's always a hive of activity.
So tonight is one of the open sessions with the climbing wall. We have 3 open sessions a week on a Monday, Tuesday and Thursday. They run from 7 to 10 o'clock. Anyone is free to come to the wall. It's open for 3 hours and all you have to do is pay your €5 membership for the club for the whole year, and you can use it for any of those 9 hours in the week.
In 2016, UL students voted in a referendum, overwhelmingly, to approve the construction of a new climbing wall here outside the UL arena. The climbing wall, which is due to be constructed later in 2019, comes as a welcome boost for UL Outdoor Pursuits Club.
The new climbing wall is going to be a much better addition for the club. As you can see at the moment, the wall behind me is pretty low and no one is climbing the ropes because it's so low. The new climbing wall is going to be 17 metres high, and we'll have an area like this for training, and we'll also have a much bigger area with ropes climbing, which should be good.
The Outdoor Pursuits Club has had a colourful history. Their 2 landmark expeditions have brought back with them many colourful stories. Conor Whelan tells us more.
The first one was in 2003, where I think 7 guys went off to Aconcagua and they were successful in making the top. I think 11 years later, in 2014, there was a dual kind of expedition then to Kilimanjaro firstly. So 8 guys went over, managed to get summit Kilimanjaro. They flew to Russia and they made an attempt at Elbrus. Unfortunately, I think they got caught in a lightning storm about 100 metres from the top. Lightning struck the top of the mountain and they were forced to turn back.
Even after winning Club of the Year last year, it's clear that OPC is always reaching for new heights. This has been Christopher Dunn for UL News.
That's the weather here on campus today at about 11 a.m. But don't get excited. It's going to be windy and rainy this evening with temperatures between 4 to 7 degrees. Tomorrow looks very bleak, I'm afraid, with heavy rains and gusty winds across the campus. So get your brollies and your wellies ready. This weekend is going to be a mixed bag, guys. If you're staying in Munster, expect some showers and sunny spells intermittently scattered across the counties. Right here in Limerick, it's going to be windy and gusty on Saturday morning with temperatures between 5 to 8 degrees. The winds will ease out later in the day with mostly sunny spells and light showers. Temperatures for the evening is going to be relatively mild with top temperatures of 9 to 12 degrees. Now, have a good weekend, stay safe, and back to you, Ola.
Thanks, Evie. A reminder of the headlines tonight. UL Drama Society showcased their latest production, Cider and Sand, in the Jonathan Swift Theatre last night. Author Malatu Uche Okori visited UL today as part of the One Campus, One Book initiative. The Outdoor Pursuit Club shared how they became the university's current Club of the Year. That's all from us here in the newsroom. Thanks for joining us and have a good evening.